So I've said that I haven't been subscribed to Sargon for a little bit over a year now, probably a little bit under, somewhere around there. But last night I found out that I was still subscribed to one of Sargon's channels, his live stream channel. And oh my god, Sargon had Luke Rudkowski, a 9/11 conspiracy theorist who believes that the Illuminati is out to take over control of the entire world, depopulate it, has been debunked time and time again on his ridiculous 9/11 theories. Is certainly some really dodgy stuff has gone on, like, you know, the time that he was found out through people investigating his financial connections at the beginning when he just started We Are Change. And if you want to go and look those up, there's tons of videos, particularly one by Louis B, who goes through the entire saga, who was involved with him back in sort of the early 2000s, where he was literally combining We Are Change, people who donated money to We Are Change, instead of it going to a bank account labelled for We Are Change, it would go into his own personal account. There are records of him spending loads of money using We Are Change funds at places which never had a We Are Change organisation. So this guy is, you know, misappropriating his own group funds, and then decides, right, okay, I'm going to make this an LLC. So basically he incorporates himself, makes himself and two of his friends the sole stock owners, meaning that they now no longer have to share financial information, particularly about the early years now. So and I can't believe, like, literally, why would you interview someone? Oh, Sargon had him on to talk about the Berkeley riots. And yeah, that's a news story. But why the hell do you interview someone like Luke Rudkowski, Sargon? Someone who is a admitted conspiracy theorist. This guy believes in 9/11 was an inside job. He believes 7/7 was an inside job. He believes in lizard people, Sargon. He's friends with David Icke. And I'm just like, how far must you have fallen to think that interviewing a conspiracy theorist and letting him get away with, by the way, him saying, oh yeah, I interviewed like Condoleezza Rice and Henry Kissinger and all these people. Those, let me just stop you right there, because those weren't interviews. That was Luke literally having a microphone and a camera and running up to them and bombarding them with nonsense questions. Not serious journalistic questions, just nonsense questions. You know, such as Henry, like one of the Henry Kissinger ones, where he's running after Henry Kissinger. He asks him, do you think it's right that we kill 15, you know, so many people to depopulate the world? He asked Henry Kissinger that serious question. And you treat him like he's a fucking journalist. No, Sargon, Luke Rudkowski is not a fucking journalist. He is a conspiracy theorist in the same vein that Alex Jones, Paul Joseph Watson is. They should not be trusted, because you have this talk about trust, right? Luke Rudkowski, all he does is go on a news site, look for a news story, and then go, what conspiracy spin can I put on this story today? That's what he does. And again, his interviews, they're not interviews, it's just ambush journalism. So he's never going to get a straight response. I mean, in the thing you saw him crowing about these, oh, they ran away from me. Yeah, anybody would when you run at you with a a microphone and a camera, screaming at them, going with spouting nonsense, bullshit conspiracy theories. And if you don't believe me, they're all on his channel. He's proud of them, so they're all there still. 5 minutes, Sargon. That's all you had to do to realise that he's a conspiracy theorist. Why the hell are you going to go and talk to him about, these other things? This is a guy who routinely, and this is quite funny, he said that, he turned down these opportunities for these, mainstream channels. He was best friends with a guy called Adam Kokesh. Adam Kokesh is like the conspiracy theory version of Alex Jones on Russia Today. Okay, Luke Rudkowski wanted to be his #1 guest on Russia Today, and several times went on Russia Today, and from what I know, he was offered a similar deal to Adam Kokesh, who basically just goes, US government bad, like that, constantly. Yeah, I think he would have taken that job. So, yeah, I think he's lying about all those offers that he had, Sargon. Because no one would offer him seriously to do their type of thing. So, for God's sake, Sargon, if you're going to have a guest on in the future, because I said this back in the day when you interviewed Tommy Robinson and you let him spout off so much shit and let him get away with stuff, at least do the minimum of vetting and checking of these guys and think for a second, should I interview a conspiracy theorist? Because, no, you shouldn't, Sargon. You shouldn't. And this is why I unsubscribed from you.